This is the 10 Eyewitness News with Mal Walden.
Tonight, a new power partnership in the Soviet Union topples decades of communism. A dramatic end to a 5-hour police siege, and the savage winter blast brings a white wonderland. Good evening, everyone, but first tonight, a new power partnership and a communist clean-out in the Soviet Union. Mikhail Gorbachev and Boris Yeltsin have united to sack the government, purge the party and ban communist operations in Russia. After a 74-year stranglehold on power, communism is collapsing.
When the two men appeared together for the first time since Yeltsin's resistance saved Gorbachev's job and perhaps his life, Gorbachev had no choice but to make concessions. Yeltsin asserted his newfound authority, demanding Gorbachev read out loud a list of cabinet ministers who allegedly supported the coup.
Boris Nikolaevich has given me some document, a brief report of the session of the cabinet ministry. I haven't read it yet.
Well, why don't you?
Despite protests from Gorbachev, Yeltsin suspended the Russian Republic's branch of the party.
To ban the entire Communist Party, this is not democracy.
As part of Yeltsin's decrees, Communist Party activities were banned in the army, among Interior Ministry police and the KGB. He also closed 6 party newspapers, including Pravda. Outside the parliament, Gorbachev was booed by about 1,000 pro-Yeltsin supporters. But the Soviet leader was congratulated for appointing Vadim Bakatin as head of the KGB and for sacking Soviet Foreign Minister Alexander Bezvertnik for not opposing the coup.
I did what I could.
Former Foreign Minister Eduard Shevardnadze says he won't join the new government because he's still suspicious about Gorbachev's role in the whole affair.
In Latvia, a mob stormed the Communist Party headquarters and tore it apart. The Communist headquarters in Lithuania too was seized, this time by police. Morning in Estonia saw Lenin presiding as he had in front of the party's office. But by late afternoon, he was gone. Revolutionary change throughout the Baltics was striking communism at its roots, and the likeness of its founder became a victim everywhere. Yeltsin had declared the Communist Party illegal in Russia. The people came to ensure it was carried out. This crowd chanted shame as communist officials were evicted. Vehicles were commandeered, the Russian flag flew from what had been a bastion of Soviet power.
It's the end of communism. That power buried itself.
These people mourned at the site where 3 died defending the Russian parliament against attack by tanks. This evening, the 3 men are being buried in a Soviet Union they played an important role in changing. Eddie Meyer, 10 Eyewitness News.
Back home, a 5-hour siege came to a dramatic end this morning when police stormed a house in Clayton. After a brief struggle, police seized a spear gun allegedly used to keep them at bay.
Just after 3 this morning, police went to Browns Road, Clayton,